Apple rolling out the new iPad. CEO Tim Cook making that announcement in San Francisco today. The new model features a sharper screen and a faster processor. Apple says the new display will be even sharper than HD TVs. And the company also claiming that it will show more saturated colors than previous models. Apple says the new model is going to be 4 times faster. So let's talk more about it with St. Paul Pioneer Press consumer technology reporter Julio Ojeda-Zapata. Julio, thanks a lot. And first of all, consumers who are in the market for an iPad are asking themselves whether to go for this new model, the fancy one, or save money by getting the iPad 2, which, if we understand things right, will remain available at a discounted price. I mean, you have to say this, it's pretty clever for Apple to make this move with other low-cost tablets out there.
Yeah, this is the first time Apple has kept an old iPad model on the market when it released a new one. It's been doing that with the iPhone for a while, but this is kind of a smart move, and it was something that was expected because Apple is getting a lot of competition from the Kindle Fire and from a lot of other tablet makers. And so this is Apple's response, and it will make it more difficult for people to stray from the Apple Fold. So it's a smart move, and you know, the iPad 2 is a fantastic device at a lower cost, so a lot of people are going to go for that.
You know, as they roll these new items out, we keep saying, why does Apple keep coming out with a newer, better version of their product, only to make some people who bought the last version maybe 6 months ago feel like their model's already out of date?
Well, Apple updates its iPad, its iPhone, and so forth on roughly 1-year cycles.
The iPad 3 is going to run on 4G LTE mobile broadband. How much faster than 3G is it really, and is 4G even available everywhere?
Yeah, if you go with Verizon, Verizon has LTE deployed in the Twin Cities. AT&T is sort of coming along with its own LTE network. So absolutely, if you buy a Verizon LTE iPad right now, it'll be smoking fast. There are now LTE Android tablets. I've used a number of them from Verizon, and the speed, the internet speed is just incredible. So if you can afford the LTE feature in an iPad, I say go for it, because it really, really is smoking fast.
Talk about some of the things that set the new iPad apart. What makes it different than the old one?
Well, the one thing I tell people about the iPad is the quantity and the quality of the apps is second to none. If you're using Android tablets, the problem with Android tablets, a lot of them are very nice devices, but the quality of the apps is lacking. There aren't very many good apps for Android tablets. The apps are the reason to buy an iPad. I mean, the hardware is very nice, but there are so many apps, and they're so beautiful and so useful and so powerful. That is really the winning proposition for Apple.
All right, St. Paul Pioneer Press consumer technology reporter Julio Ojeda-Zapata, thanks so much for your time.